Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Apologies on this view. It's the best I can do right now. Things have been happening. Let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? I know the theme that's been coming up quite a bit is grief. Endings of things, relationships, like this finality in a way, this transformation. Also, literal deaths of people that we love. So the first card out is the Two of Pentacles. There we go. Apologies again. I know this is not everyone's favorite view. We have the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Three of Cups. So this reminds me, Pisces, that happiness is a choice. Because we will be faced constantly with things that challenge us, that make us feel sad, that can even make us feel hopeless. But it's regardless of that, what we decide to do with our own energy. Now we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, Pisces, with these endings that are happening, whether they're, family members, friends with the Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, we even have the Three of Pentacles, so like work situations ending. Always remember that as things exit your life, new things will enter your life with the Ace of Cups. And you may not be able to see it. But what's been coming through is that things will move really quickly in a positive direction. The Two of Pentacles is about, juggling in a way. Like, what do I do? What do I want? What do I hold on to? What do I let go? Okay, so as you do that, as you have these questions, consider, how do you feel? What makes you feel at ease? What makes you feel excited? Now, there is a fine line between excitement and anxiety. So can you face your fears and be proud of yourself in like an excited way? You've overcome challenges. Or is it anxiety on the spectrum of closer to terror? Like, I can't do this. I won't do this. I'm afraid of being happy. So I feel like there will be things that come up that make you question, like, am I really afraid? Am I really anxious? Or am I excited? And the thing about fear is, it's okay to be fearful. It's what we do with that. Do we face it and then realize, wow, I'm really brave because I let go of that relationship that was hurting me. And what you do at that point is you tell the universe, no, I don't like that. Yes, there were parts of it that I enjoyed, but it was outweighed, or it was time for the relationship to go separate ways. And then the universe is listening and watching and saying, okay, Pisces said no. Pisces said no. Pisces said, yes, but I'm going to choose myself. I like these aspects. I don't like these. And the universe will provide that. Okay, Pisces didn't like that. All right, so how about this? And you'll get new options, new opportunities. And they could be things or people that you never expected to bring you joy, to bring you contentment, to bring you excitement. And things are going to move, steadily with all of these pentacles here, but the key is to follow your heart. Because if you don't take any risks, what kind of rewards do you expect? All right, let's see, what else? What's this Ace of Cups? Because this is new energy. Okay, so we have more pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this has to do with family. This also has to do with generational energies, long-term wealth, inheritance. What have you inherited down your family line? That's not great. That's saying, okay, no, I don't want that. I don't want to be that. I don't want to experience that. And then also remember, there are things that you have inherited that are good. Okay? So focus on those good things. You know what? Yes, I want more of that. No, I don't want any more of that. I'm going to cut that tie. I'm going to break that line. So it could, with the 5 of Pentacles here, be about poverty, a poverty mindset. No, I can't have that. And that comes down to, why can't you? The universe is infinite. So it's going from the 5 of Pentacles of, not having what you need, or the fear of not having what you need, to having what you need in abundance. Having so much that you can share it with others easily without affecting you. Oh wow, I have this excess. Here, take this. I would like to give this to you. I want to share the resources that I have. I am able to comfortably. So that's what's coming in for you. So with the 3 of Pentacles, that talks about, collaboration, work, so a new job, or even just surrounding yourself with people that have an abundance mindset, that have this ability to imagine that there's so much out there to be received from the universe, that they get it. I believe I mentioned this in another reading where someone had asked me, why do bad people make so much money or succeed, get power? Because they believe it. They believe they deserve it. And whatever you believe, the universe will give it to you. Because it's this attraction. What you do with that, how you obtain it, that will be, karma that you will have to pay at some point. Whether it's this life or the next life, who knows? But okay, yeah, you might have to pay it back in a way you don't want to pay it back if you do things that are malicious or shady or hurtful to others. Duplicitous, lies, things like that. You will face those same situations. But let's say, Pisces, that you believe that you deserve, a better job, a better partnership. Guess what? You'll get it. You might have some trial and error, try this, try that. It's the 3 bears. Is it the 3 bears? With their porridge, hot, cold, just right. There may be some tests, okay, do you like this, or how about this? But you can have it if you believe it. All right, what else? What's really wonderful about this spread so far, except right now, there was all Pentacles and all Cups. So this has to do with your energy and your emotions lining up. How you feel will translate to how your life is, how your health is, how your money is. It's based on how you feel. So if you surround yourself with uplifting people, you'll see that your life gets better and better. Because you can try out, and I'm sure we've been there, try out the opposite. If you hang out with low vibration, people that are negative, that complain constantly without seeking any type of solution, just to complain, your energy is low, so you don't get opportunities from the universe. But it's showing here that what you surround yourself, what you feed into your mind and your body and your heart comes back. And we have the Four of Swords here. So this is the part where our mind kicks in. 11-11. Okay, so 4 swords, 11-11, 4 wands, 4 swords. This is the universe saying, don't worry, Pisces. We know what you want. We know what you've been manifesting for a long time, because it's going from the 2 of Pentacles to the 10. It's going from the Ace of Cups to the 10. So there is a progression. You've been working on this for a long time. I'd say years in the making. And now the universe is telling you, okay, you've done a lot. You've used your emotions and your energy so much that now you get to rest and let the universe take over for you, to guide you. So it is very important to pay attention to the signs, to accept opportunities as they come, even if you're not sure of them. You feel it. Actually, okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel pretty good about this. Go for it. And don't share it unless you know who you're sharing things with really are your champions, really will support you in all your dreams. Because one negative comment can put you down that rabbit hole to where you have a hard time finding your way out. And you miss opportunities because it's dark in those rabbit holes. Okay? So, oh wow. Looking at the bottom of the deck, wow, this is amazing. So, we have more 10s, but let me get to those. So we have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So, this is heartbreak. This is anger. This is, jealousy, envy, all that. Gross. 7 of Swords, anything that is not true. 2 of Swords, it's really saying, okay, no, I have control over my mind. I'm not going to let these negative thought forms continue. Those are over with the Death card. And you are transforming those. You are a catalyst for change. You are this earth angel. You have the ability to transmute and balance out negative energy, and you have been learning it. Or remembering it from past lives. And you've been tapping into it as you meditate, as you do things that you love, like a living meditation. You are a living prayer. You are a living angel. This belief of like, you know what? Things will work out. So with your energy, it puts an end to all those things that 1441, felt like a betrayal. You're like, you know what? Actually, it taught me what I didn't like. It taught me what I did like. So now I can move on. I can move forward. It's this ability to put down all of this energy, all of these things that feel really heavy and confusing, and focus on what you want. You know, these new agreements. The Devil card can be an agreement. Okay, I came here to find out what I like and what I don't like. I came here to feel what's right for me and what's not. You are writing your own story, starring in your own movie. Watch that movie, Vanilla Sky, or read the book. Open your eyes. What your mind creates, it shows up in your reality. So keep your thoughts high. And if, you have to spend time with people that have a hard time with that, limit that time. Because you have these opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups that are coming toward you that you've been manifesting. Right, with the Magician here. You can have everything that you want. It is at your disposal. And think of it in terms of energy and emotion. People think, oh, I want to be wealthy. Well, what does wealth really mean? The ability to do whatever it is that you want to do in a free way. You have time, you have energy, you have health, you have loving support. It's not always being a billionaire. Because that incarnation, Pisces, let me tell you, supreme wealth, supreme celebrity, it's very difficult. Most people that live in that are very unhappy. So with the Nine of Cups, being there, really think about what happiness means to you and what that would look like. And start there. And then there's a growth period. Okay, you could start with, you know what, I don't want to have any more credit card debt. And then you do that and you're like, wow, that feels really good. I want to buy my own home. You do that. Wow, that feels really good. Or, you know what, I want to downsize. Move into a rental. So I have a lot of extra income or less overhead, and I want to travel. That is also wealth. I want to get to my finances to a place that I work part-time. So I have free time to do other things that I enjoy. So think outside of what society is shoving down your throat. Okay? And what would that mean for you? What would happiness mean for you? We have the Empress here. So the Empress is about receiving abundance. The Empress is abundant. Because if you're not abundant, it can be hard to create more. Because you don't have anything to create from. Like the Magician has everything at their disposal. All these tools, all these abilities to alchemize energy into something. And then the Empress energy, she births that into reality. So you need to have free time, free resources, good health to create anything new. Because, even in biology, as a female, if you are undernourished or under a high amount of stress, your body makes it very hard to conceive. because it recognizes, oh wait, danger, danger. This mother won't be able to care for her child. They're in this flight or fight response. So let me shut that down so that they cannot conceive, to save energy, to save resources. This is from a very, old anthropological, biological perspective. So if you have stuff that's burdening you, 10 of Wands, you have too much, where you don't have enough time or energy or space, you cannot invite anything new in. So if you know you have these new goals, there are certain things that need to end. Sometimes, you know what, you have to leave a job in order to get something new to come in. Sell a company in order to start another company. You have to shift around energy. If you want to invite in love, you can't have your heart filled with sadness or grief. You have to make space for this new love. So be very careful who you spend your time with, because they are sharing energy with you. So if it's not in alignment with your goals, it's taking you away from them, or it's not allowing your goals to come in. There are levels of strength, and yes, there are some out there that, wow, they can go through the fire and be there for so many people. But it is rare to be able to do that and cultivate your own desires. So there could be this phase where you're like, okay, our contract is done. My agreement is done. I no longer want to help you, or I no longer want to do this. And then that's 22, you telling the universe, okay, I've cleared the decks, I've cleaned the slate, I've emptied my cup, so now I can have it refilled with something new. And we do have an eclipse coming up. I think it's in Pisces. Check, let me know. So it's your time to shine, Pisces. Ace of Wands, wow. So brand new direction, brand new energy, and you deserve it. And there will be people that don't want you to do it, because they're used to having your good energy around, and they just kind of dump on you or siphon energy off of you, and it's convenient for them. So remember that. Okay, there will be resistance as you start to move away, clean house. But those that really love you will cheer you on and be happy for you, even if it means they see less of you. Okay? All right, Pisces. Beautiful reading, beautiful reading. We'll see you soon, okay? All right. I love you.